Hello, good morning. Welcome. Heather from Heather's Zenful Crochet here. Welcome to day 11 of Veda. I just got Veda day 10 video uploaded to YouTube. I had to edit it and all that good jazz this morning, so it is 5:49, so I have about an hour before I have to clock in for work because it is Friday. So I got my deer done, as you guys saw. So now I am going to work on the 2-piece in a pod that I need to make for my second booth that they requested because people are asking about them. I did get my Kirby done. I got the eyes. I embroidered the eyes, so I got the eyes and blush done for my Kirby and put a keychain on it. So that will be going to my second booth as well. So got that done. And now I've got my 2 colors that I'm going to use for my 2 peas in a pod. My peas are going to be the dark green. The pod is going to be the lighter zombie green, as I like to call it. So I've got the pattern pulled up. It is by AbbyJade_art on Instagram, free pattern. I will link that pattern down in the description for you guys. So yeah, gonna see how much of this I can get done before I have to clock in for work. Hopefully quite a bit. I have an hour, so I don't remember how. I've made this before, I just don't remember how long it took me to make. Maybe an hour? I don't know. I honestly don't remember. We do put safety eyes in these peas and put blush on them. So I'll need to get my eyes here in a minute. Time to do the eyes. So I gotta go grab, I think I might have eyes right here on my cart. These might be too big. Yeah, these are 15s. Let's see. I had a small eye in that bag. I don't know if I did that by mistake or if it came packaged like that. That's really weird. I don't know. Are those eyes too big? Uno momento.
Thinking 6.
Okay.
If
I forgot I paused the video. So here is the first pea all done. The pattern calls to start with 6 and end with 6, but I started with 12 and ended with 12. That way it wasn't, there was no coning or points. So I'm hoping that doesn't make them too small for the pod now. We shall see, starting on the second pea now. Alright, second pea all done. We've got our 2 peas here. Where's the other eye? There we go. Now I need to make the pod. I've got my sage green, or as I call it, my zombie green here. It is 6:25, so hopefully I can get this done before I have to clock in. We shall see. Okay, guys, I have this from here to the stitch marker to finish the pod, and then I'm done. But that's all the freaking yarn I have. Like, seriously, thinking about just fastening off here, because you ain't really going to be able to tell. I can't tell that there's a row here and not here. Maybe I'll just fasten off now. I think I'm going to. Cheater, cheater. That's too funny. Cheater, cheater, pumpkin eater. It's 6:43. So, doing this now and fastening off and cheating and not doing that back row is conducive to me getting this done before work, and so I don't have to tie on a new skein of yarn and then have to weave in 3 ends. Yeah. So I hate having to weave in ends on stuff that is open like this, because if it was going to be crocheted closed, so not a big deal, you know, but you can just leave the tails on the inside. But for this, you got to weave in the ends because it's open. So, almost done here, guys. Almost done. At least I got the little, what's it called? A little, see, that's all the yarn I had left. I did get the little bumps on the end of the pod on there at least. So that's the main thing that we needed on there. Putting the peas in here. I haven't done the blush on the peas yet. I will get that done, but for right now, I was just worried about getting the whole thing done, and then I can go back later and put the blush on the peas. All right. Yay, we're done. We're done. We made it. So we got that done in 45 minutes. Like I said, I just got to do the blush on the peas, and then our 2 peas in a pod are completely done. So yeah, 45 minutes to make our 2 peas in a pod. Not bad at all. And I had to decide on what kind of eyes to put in these guys, so that took a little bit of time. So yay. All right, we got this accomplished before work. Ooh, ooh. So okay, that is going to be it for me today for day 11 of Veda. We got our 2 peas in a pod done, and we got it done before I had to clock in for work. So whoop whoop, so happy about that. So all right, let's put, are there peas emojis? I don't remember. If not, let's do a green heart down in the comments if you got to see the final reveal of our 2 peas in a pod. So if there's not peas, let's do a green heart. All right, make sure you hit that like button, guys. It does help my videos get pushed out to more people. Subscribe if you're not already so you don't miss out on the rest of our Veda days in April, where we upload a video every day in April. And alrighty, that will be it for me today. Thank you all so much for clicking in and watching, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.